Good morning, and happy Monday. Good morning, Raresh. I know I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Wasabi Man. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing today? Okay, is that really you? Yes, it's really me. I am cozy. I am comfy. I got me a nice hot cup of tea. I am having a very chill day. I'm a little bit sick. I am a little bit sick today. I'm doing well, but I'm a little sicky poo-poo today, Sarah. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Sarah. Do my eyes deceive? It do not. It do not. Foggy chat delay. Yeah, I got some chat delay. You're on your phone. It do be delaying a little bit. A little bit of a delay. Ain't that bad. I fixed my settings a little bit, like lowered some latencies and stuff like that, just to try to make it a little bit more, less laggy, if that makes sense. But, yeah, welcome guys. I look cozy. I am very cozy. I am sick today. I dug out my Christmas blanket because tis the season to be festive, I guess. I brought out my Christmas blanket. I got me a cup of tea rather, and I'm trying to keep warm and cozy. It's very cold today, you guys. It's a cold, rainy Monday morning, and it is very cold. It's very cold today. So, festive in April. It's December. Wasabi. It's December. Yes, I am very cold. I'm very cold, so I'm keeping myself warm. Are you sick? A little bit. It's definitely coming up on me. So it might turn into a full-blown cold before it just goes away. So December already. I know, where did this year go, you guys? We're in December already. I didn't even think to register. It didn't even register to me until over the weekend, where it's like, oh, it's actually December. Where did this year go? This year kind of, so much has happened. So much has happened in this year that my brain is just like, what the hell? Like, what? So much has happened. It's insane. It's snowing here where I live. Lucky! I love the snow. The snow is so beautiful. It's so peaceful. It's raining here, but hopefully it gets cold enough in the winter to snow. Like, it's cold now and it's still autumn. It's still autumn, so so it's cold now, but when it gets colder in the winter, hopefully it'll snow. At least a little bit. I miss the snow. It doesn't snow as often up here as it used to because, you know, global warming. So you have yet to see snow. Wasabi, if you ever come to my part of the world, I'm gonna take you a little more upstate than where I live now, because it snows more upstate than it does in the city where I live. So I'll take you to see snow. It'd be awesome. I also like the skincare. This is me. For those of you who are new here and haven't and only seen my PNG, the PNG is only for gaming because it kind of takes some stress off of Steam. But this is me on a normal basis. This is who I am. This is me. This is my face. Hi Sniper, hi Kakarot, hello guys, how you guys doing today? I'm sick. I'm a little bit sick. Nice Christmas outfit? Thank you. It's my Christmas blanket. I dug out my Christmas blanket just for this occasion because it's the holiday season. I'm sick, Kakarot. I have a little bit of a cold. I have a little bit of a sniffle, a little bit of a cold. I have to edit my sub count, but we just made it to, from what I last saw, I believe we made it to 184 subs. And I am so excited. I don't have the energy to be like super partying right now, but I am so excited. We have 184 lovely Floofle family members. I gotta update the family member count, the Floofle family member count. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe we've got more lovely Floofle family members, and it makes me so happy. I'm so happy to welcome all the new Floofles into our little space. This is a safe space where everybody is included. You know, there's no hate, there's no spam, there's no bullying allowed here. So I hope you all feel comfy, cozy staying here with us. So welcome to all the new Floofles who have joined us. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm waiting for my cappuccino. It's cappuccino. Cappuccino. It's delicious. Hope you get well soon. Thank you, Kakarot. I will get soon. I will get soon. Wow, brain. I will get better soon. It's just a light cold. It's not too bad. I didn't get any fevers or anything, so I'm just cold and sniffly, and my throat's a little sore. So the stream might not be too long because my throat is a little sore. But, you know, once my throat starts hurting, that's when I'll probably end the stream. Yeah, drink tea and get some rest after the stream. I will. I have a cup of tea right now with me. It's getting a little cold, but, you know, it is what it is. You will get soon, Kay, real soon. Yes. What was I gonna say? But yeah, my weekend, I had a great weekend, you guys. I had a very lovely weekend where I was hanging out with my best friends, my bros. We got really wasted on Friday. Ended up going on an adventure to the supermarket to get to get stuff to make some of the cheesiest mac and cheese we've ever eaten, and it was delicious. It was like a shrimp and bacon mac and cheese. Oh, it was super cheesy too. It was delicious. And we had a very great time. And then, of course, we had D&D on Saturday, which was fun. We ended up going to this abandoned ruin, and it's swarmed with the undead. So, you know, that's that was a whole thing. A lot of undead. A lot of fun though. Otherwise, I spent most of my Sunday resting, just catching up on sleep, drinking a lot of water. I started feeling icky yesterday. This morning I woke up and it was like blah, like a zombie. Oh, by the way, I'm promoting FBI Guy's title from FBI Guy to Gambling Addict FBI Guy. you get that many 5 stars in Genshin? But see, this is why I don't play gacha games like that. Like, cause I will be sitting there like, just one more, just one more, just one more. I couldn't do it. Cappuccino hot chocolate, nice. That sounds like a mocha cappuccino. Ugh, that sounds delicious. Ugh, I love chocolate drinks. I ended up buying a bit of... Okay, so I bought some snacks over the weekend. Usually, you know, we all take turns buying snacks and foods and stuff for the, you know, for the weekend gaming sesh. And I bought these almonds. They are blueberry almonds. And guys, that was the most delicious thing I've ever put in my mouth, ever. It was so good. It was so good. I just, like, my friends were like, oh, that sounds so gross. Then I was like, oh my god. It's delicious. Like the blueberry, it was like a candied almond. It was delicious. It was just so good. And it didn't taste like that fake blueberry. It tasted like the fresh fruit blueberry. How do you get blueberry almonds? It's like coated in like a blueberry powder. Like dehydrated blueberry powder. And it's really finely ground up into like a very fine powder. It was like a candied almond. It was very, very good. It was very, very good. It was delicioso. I bought 2 cans. I bought 2 cans after that, so I have them to snack on when I'm home. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to have snack on those later. But they were very, very good. It was that. I found some honey pretzel twists, which was also my favorite snack ever. I can never find them in my normal neighborhood supermarket, so whenever I go to my friend's neighborhood, I go to their supermarket because they always have stuff that I love that I can never find in my immediate area. So I'm very happy to have gotten some snacks that I really like, and I'm gonna savor them. I bought a bulk of miso ramen flavored Pringles at Costco the other day. Nice! How are those? I heard about them, but I never had the chance to try them because I couldn't find them for the life of me in my supermarket. Try a fruit with melted sugar, but dip it in melted sugar, like what they call it, tongulu, like from China, like candied fruit that's just like dipped in like molten sugar, and then it hardens into like a candy crunch. Oh, that's delicious. Pretty good, just like miso in real life. They're incredibly salty. Yeah. But candied fruit like that is delicious. I've made candied fruit like that before. For those who don't know, I used to be a pastry chef. I had to take an early retirement from being a pastry chef due to health problems. But I used to be a pastry chef, and one of my favorite things to do was make candied fruit for like tarts and for cakes, and I miss doing it. I can't really do like the baking like I used to anymore. But it was always so fun for me to like make the candied fruit. They were delicious. And yes, if the sugar's tempered right, the crunch, just like it's like a nice strong candy crunch. It's very, very good. Candied fruits, I've heard about them but never had them. They're very good. There's different kinds of candied fruit. There are candied fruits that are like dehydrated and then like rolled in sugar. Caramel apples is another kind of candied fruit. But like this specific candied fruit is like dipped in like a sugar. It's basically a fresh fruit that's like shellacked in like sugar and like the sugar syrup, and it just hardens and turns into like this delicious treat. It's actually very, very good. It's very, very good. So I'm doing some crocheting as I'm doing this because I'm still making Christmas gifts for everybody, for my friends and family. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing so. Caramel apples is pretty popular. Caramel apples is very delicious. Caramel is made right, it's actually a good experience. Wait, real question, can I use sugarcane sugar as a substitute? You could, but it could burn. It can kind of burn a little easier, but you can if you're careful. Bean, what are you doing, ma'am? Beans is climbing on my vanity. Hold on. Beans, what you doing, mama? What you doing, pretty girl? Come. Come down. Come down. Good girl. Good girl. See, unlike Booby, who's a chaotic little gremlin, Beans listens, and she listens very well. If I tell her to get down, she gets down. I don't even have to like snap at her or get up. Cat shenanigans, of course, Sarah. Always the cat shenanigans. Always the cat shenanigans with my babies. You know, I can't have a stream without them being silly, goofy little gremlins. I can't. It's impossible. One always wants attention, and the other one's just energetic. I'm kind of an airhead when it comes to a long time process. It doesn't take long for sugar to turn into caramel or to turn into a syrup. It's just that it burns very easily if you're not careful. So, you know, you would have to keep an eye on it. It's one of those things where you have to kind of keep attention on it at all times. Oops, excuse me. You have to keep attention on at all times. You have to watch it like a hawk, especially if you're not using like a candy thermometer, because it can easily burn, and burnt sugar is the worst smelling thing you'll ever smell in the kitchen. Like, burnt sugar is absolutely god-awful. It smells horrible, and then cleaning it up afterwards, blah, a nightmare. I always hated cleaning up burnt sugar whenever, when I was in school for it. I've burnt sugar more times than I care to admit. And, when it came to, like, actually working in the kitchens, we had a lot of young apprentices coming in at the time. I've already been there a few years at the kitchen I used to work in, and a lot of young apprentices who didn't go to school and learn this sort of thing kind of would burn a lot of sugar, and it was always god awful. The cat shenana duo, yeah. Beans is generally more well behaved though. Beans is definitely a lot more well-behaved than Booby is. Booby's behaving himself now because he got it out of his system early. He's taking a nap in his favorite chair. I'm looking back at them. He's taking a nap in his favorite chair in my robe. Beans wants to leave the room, but I can't let her leave yet because Creator and some of the lab assistants are roaming around the house and moving things and getting things together, and I want them to finish before I let her out, so that way she doesn't get in the way. You guys know how chaotic my house can be sometimes, you know. So, yeah. Puff out your chest, take a deep breath, you're gonna be okay, that's in my mind. Oh, nice. I'm okay, for the most part. Oh, let me talk about the schedule since I have you guys here. So this week's gonna be mean. Behave yourself, Mama. Come. I know. You wanna go out, we gotta wait a few minutes, okay? I'll let you out in a bit. So the schedule for this week's gonna be a little different. We're not gonna be doing... Okay, so we're gonna be doing story time tomorrow. Yes, Bean, I know you wanna go out, but you have to wait a minute. It's chaotic out there. You have to wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let me go get her real quick. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. What's up, Mama? What's up, I let her out. I let her out. She wanted to go out so badly. She's very vocal. Beans especially is very vocal. She loves to meow. She loves to communicate. She loves to talk. So whenever you hear meowing, it's usually her. She's very vocal. Alright, so the schedule this week, tomorrow we have story time. We're going to continue and finish The Stranger by Albert Camus. I wanted to do it last week, but I felt a little funny and I didn't feel really good. So we're definitely gonna finish it up today. Then Wednesday there's no stream. Thursday we're gonna continue with Amori. We're absolutely continuing with Amori. And then Friday, instead of Deponia Friday, I'm gonna be playing Cuphead. We're gonna be playing Cuphead. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. It was a phone call. I needed to take that. We needed to take that. Okay, it's at night for me. I'm in the car. It's the same. It's currently almost 9 p.m. My goodness, I forget. Time zones are funny because right now it's like 10 in the morning for me, you guys. You know, time zones are a funny thing. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing Cuphead. I've played Cuphead before on my Discord stream. You guys, those of you who've seen my Discord streams know exactly what Cuphead does to me. So it'll be a lot of fun being able to stream it. Hopefully being able to stream it. Hopefully it'll stream. You know, I haven't tested it out on a new computer yet, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll work, you know, with the PNG and everything. But yeah, so we'll be playing 2 games this week, and I'm very excited. And the story time for tomorrow, I'm also excited to play. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. 5 p.m. tonight. 5 p.m. is more like evening time. It's like the evening. Like we're going into the evening. I watched a Cuphead show on Netflix. I love the Cuphead show. It's very sweet. Like, it's very cute. They did a great job on that show. It was very, very cute. It's 4:23 p.m. here. Yeah, it's early for me. You guys are probably going into the late afternoon, evening already. Alright, I had to close the door. It's getting loud out there. I don't think you guys heard it, but for me it was getting loud over there. Okay. Oh my god, it's the bread guy! Hello! Oh god, my excitement almost killed me. Hi, bread guy! Bread. Beans, he's insane. What's up? I'm doing well! Bean, come in. Come out. The cat doesn't know what to do with herself. She's like, I want to go out. I want to come back in. I want to go back out. I want to come back in. I want to go back out. I want to come back in. She doesn't know what she wants for herself. Bye, Ramesh. Take care. See you next time, friend. See you next time. Hi, Bread Guy. How are you doing today? How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I'm okay. I'm a little bit sicky. I have a little bit of a sick. You know, a little bit of a cold. Beans, make up your mind. Do you want to come in or do you want to come out? Please make up your mind, pretty girl. She just pushed my door open. She's like, I want to come in. She's like, I wanted to go out, but now I want to come in. Now I want to go out, but I want to come in, but I want to go out. I should just install a cat door on my door. That way, it's like I can keep the door closed and let my cats come in and out as they please. Like silly little babies. Cats do be functioning like that. Yeah. It do be the thing that do. Oh, my cats, they're so silly. They're sweet babies, you guys. I post them in the Discord all the time. You guys see them, but they're sweet, loving babies. But they are so chaotic. They're so chaotic and have such big personalities. You probably still hear Beans meowing. She wants attention. I don't know what to do for her. She's like, I feel like I want attention. I want food. I want to talk. I want pets. You know, I love Beans. She's such a silly girl. But yeah. So this week, yeah, it's gonna be a little different. We're gonna take a break from Deponio this week, and play a little bit of Cuphead. Because why not? I have a bunch of games I wanted to play, so I think Cuphead would be a great game to play this week. Tomorrow we'll be finishing up. The Stranger, Bear Camus. I think I have another book lined up for next week that we can enjoy together. It's a little longer. It's a little longer than the than The Stranger. It's actually like an anthology collection of spooky stories, I guess. I guess you would call them spooky. They're not scary to me, but it's definitely like that spooky themed story, which I should have read. I should have read that book during the Halloween season, but my Halloween schedule got all fucky-wucky with me getting sick and with me getting sick and just taking care of stuff, so you know. So yeah, so it's just my schedule got fucky wucky during October, so I didn't get the chance to read the scary stories I wanted to read. I didn't get to do the gaming things that I wanted to do. Are you gonna read The Golden Age of Weird Fiction? Frank Belknap Long, Volume 1? No. I'm gonna read, it's called Restless Dead. It's an anthology of stories that are like, kind of like that, not horror, not scary, they're like, I guess they're horror themed, but they're not really scary. I guess they're like more of that fantastical, like, mythology and like things like that. I don't know how to describe it, but we'll read it next week. It's gonna be a collection of little stories. So you know, we'll be able to read the book and have different stories each time. So maybe 1 or 2. Like Alice in Wonderland. Yee, not scary but spooky. Yeah, like spooky, spoopy, more like spoopy. Like you guys know I love my horror, so I always go for like the scary stuff. But this is more spoopy than scary, or it's like definitely more of the spooky spectrum. It's an enjoyable read though. They're enjoyable reads. They are so I'm looking forward to reading that next week. So we'll have a couple of different stories to read. Spoopy, yes. That's exactly, spoopy. Shapoopy. So it's kind of spoopish? Yeah, it's kind of spoopish. A little bit of the style of spoopy. Then when we finish with Amori, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. After Amori, I have 2 games that I have lined up. One is called Knock Knock, which is like it's a horror game. Oh well, they're both horror games, but I'm gonna give you guys an option of 2 horror games. We have Pocket Mirror, Golden Tower, which is an RPG horror game, a psychological horror game, and then we have Knock Knock, which is also a horror game, but it's a little bit more of the storytelling side of horror. So I'll let you guys choose. See if maybe can I make a poll? I can't make a poll. I used to be able to make a poll. How come I can't make polls anymore? I used to be able to. Yeah, I can't make polls anymore, so it's either Pocket Mirror, Golden Toner, or Knock Knock. I'll let you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose whichever one. Like, you don't have to have heard about them. They are you can just choose which one sounds the most appealing to watch gameplay of. You know, I don't want to ruin the fun by having spoilers. So Pocket Mirror. Or I'll actually type it in the chat, so it's gonna be Pocket Mirror or Knock Knock. Which should I play next? There we go. I'll pin that. Let you guys make a choice. Let you guys make the choice. So, because I have other games as well, but both Pocket Mirror and Knock Knock are ones I've been looking forward to play. I also have I have a whole bunch of games. So, also I don't know if it'll work. I'm playing with the idea of playing Lethal Company on stream. I've been addicted to Lethal Company. I've been addicted to playing Lethal Company lately. It's like one of the only games I'm playing anymore. So I want to let you guys. I want to ask you guys. You guys also want to see a Lethal Company stream at some point if I can make it work. I can get the fellas together and see. Or I can play it on my own. Apparently, it's a lot scarier playing on your own than it's playing with friends, because it's like, ooh, wait. Oh no. All by myself. I'm playing it all by myself. Pocket Mirror looks cool. I like Pocket Mirror. I remember the original game. This Pocket Mirror is like a remaster from the original developer, which made me so happy because I saw the original gameplay forever ago on YouTube, and I really loved it. So I'm excited to see the remaster because there's supposed to be added content to clean up the story a bit more, and I'm like, yes, let's go. Pocket Mirror. Let's see. Wait, a remaster? Then it's a must next game. Oh yeah, so definitely I'll play Pocket Mirror next. I figure after a more you guys will be sick with RPG Maker games, but you know what? I love the RPG Maker games. I can never get sick of them, so let's go. So yeah, so next game after Omori will be Pocket Mirror. It's a longer game, so you know, just like Omori, it's gonna be a longer game, so it'll be probably the next longer game in the series I play. I would love to revisit Battle Block Theater as well, by playing the story mode. Maybe? I don't know. You could play Family Guy. You can play Family Guy Fortnite. No, I don't think I will. I had to close my door again. It's like, it's getting chaotic out there again. I'll probably open the door again when Bean comes back in. I don't think I will play. I don't even like playing Fortnite on its own as a game. I won't play the Family Guy Fortnite. I can promise you that I will not be playing the Family Guy Fortnite. Because I don't even play Fortnite on its own as a game. I don't think it's a good game. I think it's very mid. It's mid. In my opinion, it's mid. You're free to disagree with me, but in my opinion, it's mid. I won't. So I won't be playing it. Not a fan of Fortnite either as a game as a whole. I don't like it. It's kind of goofy. It's oversaturated. I do disagree with you solely because you will be playing. I won't be playing Fortnite anytime soon, I promise you. It ain't gonna happen. It is not going to happen, my dear friend. None. None. Not at all. But I have other games I would like to play. I'm still looking for more games. This is a game that I've seen some of my followed YouTubers playing called the Exit 8, and I very much Beans. She won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Beans. Come on, Beans. Shit, Beans. I don't know what Beans wants. Ugh. Oh, Beans. Today she's the chaotic one. I saw a friend stream that on Discord. Yeah, the Exit 8, I would love to be able to play that. It looks fun. It's basically just like an anomaly time loop kind of game. It looks fun. It's on Steam right now for like $4 USD. So I might end up getting it. It's like Spot the Difference. But if you're scared of trains and metros. Hi, Gamer Lover. Hi. How are you doing today, friend? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's basically just Spot the Difference. It's a simple game, but it looks like fun to play, especially for someone like me who has a terrible time spotting the difference. I have terrible luck finding differences in things, so it'll definitely be a fun game to play on stream. Even if it's like a short gameplay, I still would like to play it. Maybe have one of those days where I have a couple of short games to play on stream. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I started playing Pokemon Sword. Nice! I haven't played Pokemon Sword and Shield yet. I don't have those games. I skipped right over to Violet. So there. Oh, excuse me. I haven't had the chance to play Sword and Shield. I definitely wanted to get Shield at one point. Maybe in the future. I don't know. I picked Scorbunny. Nice! Scorbunny's cute. Usually whenever I play a Pokemon game, I usually go for either the grass types or the water types. Very rarely will I go for fire type Pokemons. I don't know why. It's just not my, I don't know. Never a big fire Pokemon fan. My first starter ever, and I don't want y'all judging me for this, but y'all are gonna judge me for it. My first starter ever, when it came to Pokemon, when I was playing Pokemon Blue, was Squirtle. No, yes, was Squirtle. I loved Squirtle. I also loved Bulbasaur. I always had a hard time choosing between Squirtle and Bulbasaur because I loved them both so much. Charmander is cute too, but I didn't want Charmander. I mean, I ended up playing Pokemon Blue a lot as a kid, so I ended up, hold on. Oh, thank y'all. Creator gave me something, a little snack. It's awesome. I got a little snack from Creator. That's so awesome. Ugh. He came in, he was passing by, he was like, hey. He's like, here. I'll probably eat it later. I don't feel like eating on stream today. Mine was the Flame Monkey thing in Sapphire. The, oh my god, what's this called? What was he called? Oh, I'm terrible at remembering. There's so many Pokemon, it's always hard to remember their names. Oh my god, what was his name? I don't remember. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I think the only fire type I've ever chosen for myself was Torchic back in Pokemon... Was it Pokemon Ruby? I believe it was Pokemon Ruby. That's because I thought Blaziken was a cool Pokemon. Chimchar! Yes! Chimchar, there we go. That's Chimchar from Sapphire. I used to pick, the only flying Pokemon I ever picked was Torchic back in Ruby. Was it Ruby? I think it was Ruby. I don't remember. Back in the day. But I thought the Flame Monkey was in Diamond and Pearl. I thought so too, right? I thought so too, because I was like, Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire, that was like Torchic and Mudkip and Trico, right? But hi, Lampy! Hi, buddy! How you doing? How you doing today, buddy? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. How are you? How you be? How's all the arting that you're doing? How's all the arts that you do? Is it all coming along well? Are you getting plenty of rest? Are you taking breaks? Sorry, I'm just being the Spanish mom right now. Be like, you taking care of yourself? Are you eating well? Are you getting sleep? Don't make me get the chancla. I will get the chancla. I have that asset of yours too, the chancla asset that you made like forever ago. It still cracks me up. It cracks me up so much. I love it. My weekend was great. My weekend was great. I ended up getting wasted. Oh, look at the time. I got wasted with my friends and we had a great time. We made mac and cheese. A very fancy mac and cheese that was delicious. And then on Saturday we ended up playing Dungeons and Dragons and got ambushed by a lot of undead. So, you know, that was fun. I can't actually remember which Pokemon it was. I remember the cover was purpley reddish color. Yeah, there's a remake on the Switch. Yeah, I always pick the Fire and Waters until Gen 3. Yeah, it do be like that. That's for bricks. Oh, look at the time. What's up? Lampy. Jeez. Well, I have an exam tomorrow, so bye guys, take care. Also, damn, the holy chancla is... Yeah, don't make me get the chancla. I will get the chancla. See you later, Kakarot. Have fun. Have fun with the exams. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. You're big brain. You're big smart. You got this. Oh, the purpley reddish one was pearls. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember all of them. There's so many Pokemon games came out. I didn't play all the Pokemon games. I can tell you that much. I just know some of the ones that I've played. Like the old ones, like the first, like, what, 3 or 4 gens, and then that was it. And then I came back at it with Pokemon Violet. I was like, ooh, Pokemon Violet looks like fun. And I was like, I want to play. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time. And it's, guys, when I played Violet, it was very hard because usually I pick, like, grass. I usually pick the grass and water types. And with Violet and Scarlet, I really loved Fuecoco and Sprigatito. I ended up picking Sprigatito, but gosh, Fuecoco is just a cute little dude. He's just a little guy. He's just so cute. He's just so cute. Ugh. And I was like, oh, but I always pick a grass type because I like the grass types. Because if you guys know me, you know me, I love my grass types. You know I love me my grass types. So Sprigatito was just I love cats, so it was so Sprigatito ended up winning, but Fuecoco was a very close second. I think if I play the game again, I'm gonna definitely pick Fuecoco, because Fuecoco's just a cute little dude. I would never evolve him. He would just stay a cute little dude forever. He'd just be a very very OP little dude. Just like, why hasn't he evolved yet? I don't want to evolve him. He's gonna stay a cute little dude who's just gonna kick a bunch of ass. Like, look at that face. How can you fight that face? You know, it's just cute. Strongest little man known to man, exactly. Personally, I haven't played Pokemon since Pokemon Black and White. I have Pokemon Black, I believe. I haven't played it yet. Like, I own the game. I have my 3DS that still works and everything. I cannot for the life of me bring myself to play it. I don't know why. Gen 3, I love the Grass Daughters. I love Litten. Litten was very cute too. Like, Litten would be the Pokemon I would pick too. Litten's very cute. He's just a sassy little boy. He just has that grouchy little face. He's so cute. The true 3DS users never turned on the 3D option. I did for certain games, just because it was more fun that way. But after a while, I got real dizzy, so I would stop playing it in 3D. But I played in 3D mode from time to time if I really wanted to screw with my eyes and give myself a massive headache. Or if I'm playing Zelda, the Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. I would play that on my in 3D. It was more fun that way, a little more challenging. Something I thoroughly enjoyed. He may be a little man, but the important lesson is the tallest person. But the important lesson is that the tallest person in the room is the one left standing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go. You be the biggest person. It's like you fight the biggest person in the room. The biggest person in the room is the only one that's standing. I remember being blown away when I saw the 3DS ads coming out and thinking, you don't need special glasses? Yeah, no, I remember the ads and I was like, what? No, and then when I actually owned a 3DS, I was like, bruh, what is this? What is this witchery? It was so freaking cool. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I have the itchiest back in the world. Hold on. Thank goodness for back scratchers, y'all. Because I couldn't reach this itch. I got this awesome back scratcher for like $3 at a store called Five Below. And best $3 I ever spent because my goodness, this thing scratches. It really gets that itch in your back. And it telescopes. So it can extend it, I can make it smaller. It definitely can get the itch. Tried it for times, but yeah, my eyes hurt after a while. Yeah, I think that was the only thing about the 3DS, is that as cool as the 3D option was, it can give you a really bad headache, you know? It's like if you didn't start playing in 3D mode, you would just be having a headache all day. At that point, I only just caught up in the 3D technology with those dark shade 3D glasses, and the 3DS came out and returned me to... I returned to Monkey. Yeah. Trico was my first grass starter. Nice! Bulbasaur was my first. Bulbasaur was my first grass starter because I am old and I played the first Pokemon when it came out in the US many years ago when I had my Game Boy Color. So yeah. When I was just a wee baby child, I've been a gamer since basically infancy. I have been playing games for my entire life. I was a young baby child when I first played Pokemon Blue. I used to play games on Creator's old NES and then his SNES. It was great. And then I had my own Sega Genesis where I would play games like all the time with my Creator. And then when I got the N64, I would play games all by myself all the time. And then the GameCube was also really fun. Ugh. I had a lot of Nintendo games growing up. Then when I was older, I ended up getting the Wii. And then I ended up getting an Xbox 360 when I was older than that. And then that was about it. I didn't play many PlayStation games unless I was like at a friend's house, which was unfortunate, but you know, consoles be expensive. Oh, you play games, name 3 cheat codes in Star Wars Battlefront 2004. No. No, I will not. I was so busy yesterday. That's great. It's good to be busy on the weekends. Sometimes I find weekends to be a little stagnant, you know, so it's always good to have something to do on the weekends. Ugh. Oh goodness gracious, I'm still very sniffly. My tea got cold. Oh no. You had dance classes? That's pretty cool. I can't dance to save my life. Like, I am a terrible cold tea is best tea. It's very soothing for my throat. I will admit that. My tea is cold, but it's very soothing because my throat feels hot and scratchy. So it's very soothing. It'll keep me going for a little longer. My dancing is terrible. I cannot dance to save my life. I have no sense of rhythm. I just move my body whichever way I want to. And that's it. Because I don't give a fluff. I don't give a fluff. If people make fun of my dancing, I'm like, I don't give a fluff. I'm having a good time. I'm vibing. I'm moving and grooving to the beat, you know? Not to say that I don't know how to dance. Like, I know how to ballroom dance, but that's about it. I think of replaying Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm saving money for when it comes out. I'm absolutely getting. I can't wait for the remaster. Or was it a remaster or a remake? I can never. I always confuse the two. It's like I'm waiting for Thousand Year Door to come back out. I'm waiting for it. It looks great. I am excited. I'm excited to play this old nostalgic game because I don't have my GameCube anymore. I don't have my Wii anymore, so I can't play the game like I used to anymore. So I'm very excited that it's coming to the Switch. I'm very excited to play it again and relive that nostalgia. Because it was one of my favorite games. Thousand Year Door was one of those games I could come back to over and over and over again. Like if I got the chance to get another, like when I get the chance to get another tattoo, I want to get a Paper Mario tattoo. Because I really love... Remaster is when the game is updated in the resolution and frames. Remake is... So I think they remade it because it looks different than what it was originally. Like it's the same game, but it's just cleaned up so much. And it looks like they they just upped. I guess it's a remaster. I don't know. I do want to get a Paper Mario tattoo though, because Paper Mario, specifically a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door tattoo, because that game was like my favorite Paper Mario game. It's one of those games that I could come back to over and over again and never be bored and just have so much fun playing. Oh my god, if I could, I would absolutely stream it if I could. I love that game so much. So I'm very excited for when it comes out again. So I'm very excited. You could stream it potentially. Probably. I'll have to get like a game capture card thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Dark Shadow Soul if he has an extra. Because he does stream, like, Nintendo games and stuff too, so I'll ask him about it. If we know how to ride the emus. If I know how to ride the emus. Nani? I'm not, oh, you mean I'm not gonna emulate it. If that's what you're asking. Probably not. I would rather actually stream it. Buy it and stream it for my Switch. So I'll probably ask Dark Shadow Soul about that, because he plays a lot of games from his Switch. Won't emulate? I probably won't. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll figure it out eventually, because I have a bunch of games I would love to play from my Switch. For you guys. You know, like, I'd love to play some of the older games, if I could. Where's my camera shifting? Hold on. Why are you shifting? There we go. I also want a Mangalore from Kirby tattoo. Yeah, cool. I would love to get a Kirby tattoo as well. Like, I love Kirby games. I love Kirby as a character. So I definitely would want to get a Kirby tattoo. Who knows? Maybe someday, because tattoos are expensive. At least they are here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired still. I woke up very early to sound of a bunch of movement and a lot of... I woke up to the sounds of chaos today, so I'm very tired. My Subtile tattoo would be in the left. Subtile is my second favorite Pokemon. Nice! I would definitely want to get a Gengar tattoo. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. I love Gengar. He's just a little dude. Like, Fuecoco and Sprigatito are both a close second to my favorites. But, because they're just, like, Sprigatito is a cute little grass cat, because of course. And then Fuecoco is just a cute little dude. But Gengar has a special place in my heart. That was the first Pokemon I ever really fell in love with. I never liked Pikachu. Blasphemy to say, I didn't like Pikachu as the Pokemon mascot for a long time. Like, even now, I tolerate Pikachu. Not my favorite Pokemon. Like, I understand why he's the mascot, why he's the face, why everyone loves Pikachu. I can't with Pikachu. I can't stand the little fucker. I can't, it sounds terrible to say it. I just can't. But, I would get, like, Fuecoco, Sprigatito. Like, I would actually get my dream team of 6 Pokemon tattooed on my body. So it'll probably be Gengar, Skitty, Sprigatito, Eevee, or Sylveon, because I love both of them. Eevee was like, Pikachu, wasn't Pikachu the second pick? Like, Eevee was the intended math. I love Eevee. I think Eevee's such a cutie patootie. That's why we have like 7 Eevees. Yeah, I would get like Sylveon. Let's see. Gengar, Skitty, Sprigatito, Sylveon. Who else? Oh my gosh, I had a whole list that I wanted to make. And I forgot. Let's see. Who else? Is legendaries allowed? Of course legendaries are allowed. It's whatever Pokemon you can catch. I had a whole list of Pokemon I was gonna... I don't remember my old list. Like, I made up a dream list of, Blissey. Definitely a Blissey. So that's 5. And who would my 6th be? That's a good question. Who would my 6th be? I would definitely want another ghost type. I would definitely want another ghost type Pokemon. But I don't remember all the Pokemon. Like, if I were to go onto Pokemon Go right now, I'll probably look at my list and be like, yep, I want that one. In fact, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. Which is an oops on my part. I don't know, I'm trying to rack my brain. I'm trying to, like, Now that I want another Pokemon, I just remember who will be the last Pokemon on my team. Who would be the last Pokemon on my team? Maybe I don't know. Pokemon. Let's look at my Pokemon. Pumpkaboo is a very cute Pokemon. I would probably get Pumpkaboo on my team. Gardevoir, Vaporeon, Gardevoir. Fair! You know? Fair. So yeah. Oh, I could have had that Pokemon that Pokemon dog that looked like a croissant. What was his name? Crap, I forgot. I'm terrible at Pokemon names, man. I can't tell you. Let's see. Or a Wooloo. I love Wooloo. Wooloo's a fluffy little cloud of a Pokemon. Like, just so cute. Man, I catch a lot of Pokemon. I'm looking at my list of Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I have a lot of Pokemon. When did I catch an unknown? I don't remember. Jeez, I don't even remember catching half of these Pokemon. Oops! Wait, where is it? As of right now, I have 698 Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I have a lot of Pokemon. I have not. Oh, Miltank! I do like Miltank. Miltank is cute. Miltank is actually my companion Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I think he's just a sweetheart. Oh! How could I forget? How could I forget Teddiursa? I'm so stupid. So it would be Gengar, Teddiursa, Skitty, Sylveon. What did I put? What were the Pokemon I said? Okay, I should probably write this down because I will never remember my own Pokemon. Let's see. I said Gengar, Skitty, Sprigatito, Teddiursa, Blissey, and Sylveon. Yes. That would be my Pokemon list right there. That would be my Pokemon right there. Bunch of cats and some cute Pokemon and one scary boy. I love my scary boy though. Nah, I'd get a gang of Mr. Mimes. That motherfucker's hands should have got. That's a horrifying thought. Plus, Mr. Mimes is a silent killer. He moves in silence like lasagna. Oh, be cute with you, puppy. I love Haxorus because for me it's a cool Pokemon. Yeah! I mean, a lot of Pokemon designs are pretty cool. Some Pokemon designs are a little unnerving, and some are just a guy. You know what I mean? Like, some are just a dude. This is just like a whole dude right here. You know what I mean? Like, Mr. Mime is just a whole dude. Like, is it a Pokemon or is it just a guy? You know? I think it's so funny. I love it, though. I love it. I think it's fascinating. Where does it begin? Where's the, oh, there's the end. What is going on with my yarn? Guys, I'm having a cat moment. I'm getting tangled up in my own yarn. Because I have no idea where one end begins and when the other one ends. Oh god. I'm getting tangled. Oh no. I'm having a cat moment. Help. Help. Okay, here's one end. Okay, I got yarn on my head. How did I do this? Get off. Damn you. Damn you, cat jeans. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Like, you can use him in a Pokemon fight, and he also uses a Pokemon. A Pokemon using Pokemon for battle? Just like the game. Because apparently humans are essentially Pokemon. It's friggin' weird. Pokemon lore is weird, man. It's like, back in the day, humans could marry Pokemon because they were also Pokemon. Like, what? Like, what kind of drugs are you on? Like my guy, what? Yeah, it was very weird. Pokemon lore is very weird. It is very, very strange. So it would not surprise me if Mr. Mime was like, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. You know what I mean? I mean, Pokemon can definitely learn to talk. Look at Meowth. Meowth literally gave up his ability to use Payday in order to speak as a human. And, it's fascinating. So, I wouldn't be surprised if one day Mr. Mime was like, yo, I'm tired of being the Pokemon. I want to use the Pokemon. They gained that extra one brain cell and be like, I'm gonna be the Pokemon master now. Genuinely would not surprise me. Sorry, just wiping my nose. I am very snotty, you guys. I'm very ugh. I feel very ugh. True, but Meowth is like the Brian Griffin on Pokemon. He's the only one that can talk. Yeah, but that's the thing. He taught himself how to talk. He didn't know how to talk originally. He learned human speech on his own. And if that means if he's able to, then what's to stop other Pokemon from wanting to as well? You know what I mean? He taught himself how to walk and how to, like, to walk on two legs and how to speak. So what's gonna stop other Pokemon if they want to do it too? You know? They just have to have the want to do so. Like, it's not like Meowth was like some weird genetic experiment or anything. He's literally just a cat Pokemon that wanted to learn how to talk and walk. They had a whole Pokemon episode about it, I believe. Also, they don't catch Meowth in a Pokeball. Exactly, he's just like, hey, yeah, I'll accompany you guys. That's cool, we're friends. You don't have to catch him. He essentially has human rights, exactly. Like I said, what's to stop other... And he learned it all on his own. So, like I said, what's to stop other Pokemon from being like, I want to learn to walk and talk like a person, or at least communicate. I mean, you have psychic Pokemon that are able to speak perfectly to other people as well. You know, like Mewtwo, like Entei. You know, they were able to communicate perfectly fine, even though they used like their psychic abilities. That doesn't stop them from having completely human speech. You know, they were able to speak like complete humans. You know, they didn't go Entei or Mewtwo. They went words. Here I speak the words, humans. I speak human words like you. You know, even though it's telepathic, I can still speak human words. You know. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. Pokemon is a strange anime with very strange lore. A lot of the humans are deliberately making Pokemon uneducated so they can they can't speak up for themselves and fight for justice. I mean, Pokemon can still fight for justice without having to speak, you know? They're not uneducated, they're just wild, you know? Put Pokemon in a domesticated setting and I'm pretty sure they'll either turn out as a pet or turn out to speak just like a person. You know, I guess it depends on the drive and situation. Like I said, Meowth taught himself how to speak and how to walk like a person. And that was all situational, because he wanted to, you know. I'm pretty sure if another Pokemon wanted to try and learn how to speak, they can. You know. It's just, I think again, it's just a matter of wanting to and having the capacity to do so. I never thought Meowth would because, you know, I have to figure cat vocal cords and human vocal cords are so different, but I was proven wrong, even though it's an anime. But, you know, it is what it is. So some Meowths get rights and some don't based on the education. No, I'm pretty sure that Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth is a very special occasion, it's a very special case because he can articulate his wants and needs, like, you know, in a way that, you know, the others can't. It's very strange how people treat Pokemon. Kind of similar how people treat animals. It's very, very strange. I don't know. I don't know! Excuse me. It's a very strange thing. But if Meowth and Team Rocket can, don't all Meowths have the potential? Yes! I think all Pokemon have the potential. Well, not all Pokemon. I think most Pokemon have the potential to be able to speak and articulate like a person. Again, it's the means of wanting to learn and having the opportunity to learn. Like Meowth learned by sneaking into sneaking into like an attic space where they were teaching how to articulate. I guess it was like one of those speech classes they teach you how to articulate. And Meowth kind of learned from in the rafters how to speak. You know, I remember that episode. It was such an influential episode. I'm like, why can this Pokemon talk and why others can't? And then Meowth's origin story. I was like, oh. I remember I used to watch the anime as a kid. It was mind-blowing. He did it all to impress a girl Meowth who was like, yeah, no, I didn't want a human. I just wanted food, you know. Which broke his heart. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, that's shitty. I remember that very vividly. I was like, that's a shitty situation. There needs to be a naggle of Pokemon. I mean, I guess. There definitely needs to be more Pokemon that can talk. Like, not as psychic Pokemon, but like, hey, I can speak words. I learned because this, and this. You know, very simply so. But, hello? There we go. Ugh, that stupid ball of yarn. You don't want to behave. It's being a butt. There we go. I got it. 3. Let's say 3. Yeah, I can do it. And there we go. Still crocheting, by the way. I'm making this granny square cardigan slowly but surely, because in between the granny square cardigan, I'm making socks and gloves and hats. So my hands are constantly moving, and my poor wrist is gonna be like super jacked by the end of this, because like it's a lot of motion. A lot of motion in the ocean. I enjoy it though. I find crocheting very cathartic. It's very relaxing, very soothing. I can do it while doing other things, like talking to you guys. Not while I'm gaming, but definitely while I'm talking to you guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this pattern is very pretty and very easy. I love learning new crochet patterns. I find it so much fun. And I think after I finally finish all the presents I want to do, I'm gonna make a plushie net. You know, those nets that you can put in like the corner of your room and put your stuffed animals on, because I have so many stuffed animals, and I want to get more, of course, but I have so many stuffed animals that I have no idea what to do with them or where to put them, so I'm gonna make myself a little plushie net so that way I can hang them up nice and secure, have them be all nice and comfy cozy in one little place, and I don't have to worry about losing them or having the cats get at them, because they're just gonna be safe right where they are. I found it to be very easy, so I'm not worried about crocheting it at all. I just want to make sure I have enough yarn. That's always the thing when you're crocheting, is whether or not you have enough yarn to do it. Yarn is inexpensive, so I think crocheting is one of those hobbies that you can make some pretty amazing things for fairly cheap. I love it so much. Highly recommend if anyone wants to pick up like a textile hobby. Like sewing and making your own clothes is great, but I find crocheting is something a little bit more special, I think, because it's like there's a lot of work put into it. Not to say like if you were sewing or whatever, there's not a lot of work put into that too, but it's like, I don't know, I find sewing a lot easier and harder than crocheting. I guess because when it comes to whatever you're crocheting, it's not hard. You can definitely, as long as you know your own body measurements, it's a lot easier to do. With sewing, it's like not only do you have to know your own body measurements, you have to like add to it, subtract to it, make sure everything fits. And, you know, if you make a mistake, you have to go back and do it all over again, and in a way that's just like tedious. I don't know. I find it more tedious to crochet, to sew a garment than to crochet. What if you combine sewing and crocheting together? Give me the ultimate homemade. You can combine both. You can definitely sew in crochet, like combining pieces together. You would have to sew it in a very special way, but I find that easier than like with a sewing machine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I made one stitch extra that I didn't need to make. I do a little crocheting. Just learned it. Yeah. How do you like it, Sarah? How do you like crocheting? I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot, and I find that YouTube has a lot of tutorials on how to make patterns and stuff, or how to do certain like patterns. Like right now, I'm doing a granny square pattern that I learned off of YouTube. It's very simple. I'm a very visual learner. I'm like myself. I'm a visual learner, so for me, it's like I see how a person does it, and then I can just copy, I guess. I find that easier than reading a pattern. Like I have a friend who crochets, and she's been doing it a lot longer than I have, and she can read patterns very easily. I cannot read patterns very easily, because I'd be like, what? I'm like, if you could tell me do this, this, and this just to make a simple square, but I'll be like, what? How's this supposed to look? Like, if they gave me like a step by step of how the pieces are supposed to look, then yeah. But a lot of crochet books don't do that. Like I got one as an early Christmas gift, like a Harry Potter themed crochet book, and I'm like, that's super cool. I can make like some of the accessories and outfits and stuff from the movies or the books or whatever. But then I look at it and I'm like, bruh, what? Where are the pictures that show me what step is where? Like I'm a very visual learner. Some people learn from reading, some people learn from looking. I'm one of those people that learn from looking. Love it. Just bought a book on how to do it. That's great. That is great. I always like to recommend, like when people are asking what kind of craft project should I do next, what kind of new hobby should I pick up, I always say crochet, because crocheting is fairly inexpensive. It's fairly easy. Like once you learn how to do the stitches, it's a no-brainer. You know, like there's only a few like stitches, like the base stitches, like single crochet, half double crochet, triple crochet, quadruple. It's very easy. Hi, Track Rays. How are you doing today, friend? But it's not that hard. I definitely would love to do a crochet stream one day, or if I have a hand, when I can get a hand cam. 3, 4, 5, and I could teach you how to do some patterns that I know, like this flower pattern that I'm currently learning and doing for the cardigan I'm making. It's a very cute pattern, very simple pattern. Starts with a circle and works your way up. It's very easy. It's very nice. I'm doing pretty well. Studying for a comp sci test. What about UK? I'm sick. I'm doing well, but I have a little sicky poo poo. I have a little bit of a cold coming on, so I'm not feeling 100%. My throat's feeling all scratchy, so I might end stream soonish, as my throat's starting to feel scratchy. Yikes, take care and get well soon. Thank you, Track Rays. That's very sweet of you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, friend. I hope your Monday is going very well. But yeah, I love crocheting. It's such for me, it's a calming hobby. I love making granny squares. I found a love for making granny squares. When I first started making, when I first started crocheting, I was learning how to make teddy bears and plushies, like amigurumi. There's those really cute little plushies that you can crochet out of yarn, and I found that to be so fun, and I loved doing it. I haven't done it in a while because I don't have any polyfill. So even if I were to make something, I don't have anything to stuff it with. Or like pillow or toy stuffing, I don't have any. So I haven't made any plushies in a while, but I think I might pick that up again. Polyfill's not super expensive, so I can just probably get a big bag of it from my craft store whenever I have the money to do so. Yarn I could get fairly cheap at my dollar store for like $1 or $2, depending on the quality of the yarn. I usually go for the higher quality yarn when I can. But yeah, it's like a very nice inexpensive hobby. I wish I could read patterns very well. I can't, so all my learning is visual. So for me, YouTube is my best friend. Although I do recommend checking out YouTube for patterns and stuff, because I've learned how to do a bunch of stuff just by looking at YouTube videos. You know. So if you ever get the chance, Sarah, check out some YouTube videos. Just type in like crochet for beginners, you know, beginner friendly patterns. A lot of times they'll come with written patterns as well as the visual. So it can show you how it's supposed to look like, which helps out a lot, I find, especially when you're crocheting and you're new to crochet. So I highly recommend it. I'll probably end up posting a couple of videos I know of that are very beginner friendly in the Discord if you're a member of the Discord. So it'll probably be a bit of help, Sarah, if you're a part of the Discord. Oh, I'm gonna head out. Have a good day, y'all. Thank you for stopping by, Track Race. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I don't know. I just like the idea of being able to make stuff. You know, I made myself a really cute vest with the some leftover granny squares that I had from like a year ago, and I wore it out to like a Christmas themed party that a friend was having, and I got a lot of compliments on it. It was really nice. I was like, oh yeah, I made it myself. It was a very simple little vest, but I really loved how it came out. I definitely want to be able to make more like crocheted stuff for myself. I'm gonna have a closet full of crocheted clothing at some point. Because I have another project that I was working on before all the Christmas stuff, that I was making a dress for myself. I don't know if I have enough yarn to make it, but I was making a dress for myself, and it's coming out really nicely. I made the bodice. It was really great. So now I'm making the skirt portion, and I'm like, oh, I hope I have enough yarn, because the skirt portion itself is not going to be super long, because I was planning on having to be like a, I don't know, like a short skirt, like a tunic style. I don't know how to explain it, but I was hoping to make the skirt, and I'm hoping I have enough yarn for it. I think I might have enough yarn for it. So here's the hoping. But it's a very simple dress. Definitely one I could wear over like a long sleeve shirt or like a t-shirt and stuff like that. Very cute. I hope to make more dresses and stuff too. Like, I'm just gonna have a closet full of crocheted stuff that I made. Or I could sell them. I might end up selling them at some point too. Who knows? I don't know. I had friends who are like, oh, but your crocheted stuff is so nice. Maybe you should sell it. I'm like, maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll have a friend help me set up a shop and they can help me sell stuff. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I'm not that great at that sort of thing. Who knows? Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. I get really attached to the pieces I make. So I'll feel terrible if I like made something for myself and then I'm like sell it, or I made something that's really nice and then I have to sell it. I feel terrible. Like, I don't like selling things I make by hand like this, because usually whenever I crochet stuff, it's usually made as a gift. So it feels like if I'm selling a gift to somebody, it feels wrong, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, probably not. I don't know. If I do end up selling my crochet stuff, it'll be cool. It'll be really neat. I'll have to go by another name though. If I say Kate the Noctis sells crochet, it'll be really weird. But like, what? No. 6, 7, and then that's done there. Then I can switch to another color. I'm making multicolored granny squares. They're very pretty. They look like flowers. It's a pattern that's supposed to look like a flower, and it looks really pretty. So I don't know. I'm enjoying making them. It's really cathartic, very relaxing. My throat's starting to get really itchy. This sucks. Guys, take care of yourself this winter season. If it's winter on your end of the world, take medicines if you need to. Take vitamins. Keep warm and cozy if the weather's cold. It's gonna suck. Getting sick sucks. I think I'm gonna call it here because my throat is itching. It kinda sucks. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for being here. I'm gonna probably hop off because yeah, I'm doing so much talking that my throat's starting to actually hurt now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go take a nap. Call who? Call who what? Who am I calling? Who am I calling who? Who's being called? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna go. And remember, hug your friends, tell somebody you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows. Who am I calling? I'm not calling anybody. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna call it? I'm calling the stream. I'm gonna call it the end to the stream. Take care, see you next time, stay cozy. You too, Sarah. Stay nice and cozy. I know it's snowing on your end of the world, so enjoy the snow, keep nice and warm and cozy. I'm gonna call it like the wasabi, dude. Smells like a Lethal Company Discord stream. I don't know. At some point I'll do a Lethal Company stream, whether it's here or on Discord, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go. I feel like but I don't know, maybe I'll play some Lethal Company. Who knows? It's a game I don't have to worry about. It's a game I don't have to worry about talking too much in. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow for the story time. Hopefully my throat is a little bit better. It's good to see you, Dark Shadow Soul. Ramesh, thank you for coming back. But I'm calling it into the stream now. So remember, hug your friends, tell something you love them, and be a force for good in the world. So goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you guys so very, very much, and I'll see you tomorrow for the story time. Take care, you guys. Keep warm and cozy, or if you're on the other side of the world, keep cool and chill. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I've been here just lurking. Good job. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.